Tuloy-tuloy ang aksyon sa NCAA Season 94. Mula pa rin dito sa napakagandang lungsod ng San Juan ngayong Biyernes, ikalima ng Oktubre taong 2018 mula po sa Philoil Flying V Center. Ito po ang inyong NCAA live and exclusive on SNA. Also high definition on Channel 166 on Sky Cable, Liga HD Channel 183, and worldwide via the Filipino channel. And also on YouTube. We are streaming live. Kani-kanina lamang on our first game, Mapua clinching win number 5 against the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals, a score na 80-67. And then Arellano earlier decimated JRU 86-70 for their 5th win, and JRU drops to 2-14. At ngayon naman, magandang bakbakan sa pagitan ng 2 of the top 4 teams in the team standings. The 10-4 Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights and the 14-1 Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. Both teams coming from Intramuros. Hello and good afternoon to everybody again watching us live on SNA. I'm Andre Felix. With me is the one and only Rain Man, Coach Ren Ritual. Magandang hapon sa'yo, Coach.
Magandang hapon, Andre. Magandang hapon, kapamilyang NCAA.
Ren, nabanggit ko nga, 2 of the top 3 teams in the team standings. Makikita natin ngayon. So magandang bakbakan to. Although LPU is ahead 4 games, 14-1 sila. Letran is 10-4. Malaking bagay din for Letran to if they want to secure that 3rd spot as we near the end of elimination round.
Of course, we're gonna expect a playoff atmosphere right now. Kasi itong dalawang team to might meet up on that Final 4 playoffs. Itong LPU Pirates, 14-1, nabanggit mo nga, 3rd place, Letran Knights. It's gonna be it's parang do or die ito because both teams gusto maging solid sa kanilang mga standings. Of course, LPU Pirates gusto manatili dito sa taas. At ito naman Letran Knights gustong kumroll up dun sa standings because nandun lang sa ilalim nilang Altas and CSB Blazers.
That's right. And both these teams coming from wins. Letran continued their winning run against JRU last September 28. LPU naman blasted Mapua last October 2, 92-76. Balikan natin yung first round meeting, Ren right now. This was way back in August 17, where the LPU Pirates led 47-39 nung halftime. But a 25-11 run naman ng Letran had the Knights move ahead 64-58, pero syempre natiling nanalo dito ang LPU. It was a close game, 87-82. It was MJ Ayay, the local from Pagbilao, Quezon, who led LPU with 20 points, 4 boards, 2 steals. JP Calvo naman from Silay City, Negros Occidental ang nanguna for the Knights.
Well, the Knights shot better in the field goal, 42.5 compared to 41 for the Pirates, but they failed to capitalize in the end. Itong Pirates, ang ganda ng dinipensa nila. They held the Knights by 6 points lang when they led that as much as like 76-65, 6 minutes 10 seconds left in the ball game. Pero after that, it was Lyceum na. They had 20-5 steals through just up 13-12 turnover.
In the meantime, pag-usapan natin, he is quite a revelation for Coach Jeff Napa. Nico Coy Galvelo was born in Quezon City, pero he hails from Aurora in Quezon Province. The 6', 23-year-old against JRU in their last game was 5 of 11 from the field, 16 points. Getting the start, he started. He shot 5 of 11, like what I said. 4 of 10 from downtown and was 2 of 3 at the line.
Of course, if someone's down, especially your teammate, you have to be ready. That's why you're in practice every day. That's why yung mga coaches pinupush kayo every single time na may training kayo. This is the reason why you have to be prepared when your number is called by the coaches.
In the meantime, there's Coy Galvelo rocking the headband. Ang dami sa kanila ngayon, yung naka-Letran headband.
Oo, yung ba-riba eh.
Oo, they're wearing that right now. Coy Galvelo practicing his jump shot during the warm-ups. And now let's talk about one of the leading candidates in the MVP race, the Baby Beast, who is now really beasting his final year in the NCAA. CJ Perez, native of Barangay Pupunto, Bautista, Pangasinan. No, not much introduction needed for this man. He notched a double-double again for himself, consisting of points, assists. Both were team highs, 23 boards and 11 assists.
Well, the way this guy is playing, he's so mature compared from last year's season. I mean, MVP season niya yun, but this season, ibang klase yung maturity niya. He involves his teammates. Like, yun nakikita mo nga sa stat sheet niya, 11 assists. Yung inuuna niya talaga, mapaganda yung laro ng mga teammates niya. That's why napapadali, mukhang madali sa kanya yung ball game because everybody's involved, everybody's contributing. That's why it's easy. Yung 20 points niya, it was easy nung game na yun.
He is just in a different level. Reminds me of you in your final year playing for Taft. Yung parang alam mo ng pro-ready na to si CJ Perez eh. He is bound for the pros indeed. In the meantime, let's go to our third member of our team this afternoon. We have Miss Aya de Quiros on standby. Hi Aya, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon Andre and Renren. Alam mo, tinan natin, will the LPU Pirates defend their ship? O susugurin ba ito ng mga Letra Knights at payuko-yukuin ang mga pirata? Mga kapamilya, alam kong excited din kayo malaman ko ano ang magaganap sa larong ito. Kaya naman, tweet us with the hashtag NCAA Season 94 at hashtag GalingNCAA. Kung meron kayong mga pictures, videos o kaya naman mga tanong para sa amin ni Andre at Renren, gamitin nyo lamang ang hashtag na yan at ilalabas namin yan live on air for you. Back to you, Andre and Renren.
Thank you, Aya. Now let's listen to our Coliseum Barker as he announces the starting fives for both squads.
Nino Ibanez, point guard. Jeff Santos, shooting guard.
Mike Harry, center.
Jeric Serrano, forward.
CJ Perez, shooting guard.
JP Calvo, point guard. Koy Galbelo, shooting guard.
Larry Muyang, center.
Jeyo Ambohot, power forward.
Bong Quinto, forward.
So a little different sa lineup ni Coach Topex. Let's take a look first at the lineup of Coach Jeff Napa, JP Calvo, Koy Galvelo. Breaking out here in the NCAA, deserves another start. Larry Muyang, Jeyo Ambohot, Bong Quinto rounding it up for the Knights. And for the LPU Pirates, as I mentioned, Nino Ibanez did not start in their last game, but he will be at the starting five now with Jeff Santos, Mike Harry, Zuzu, Jeric Serrano, and CJ Perez. So ito yung kinagandahan as we take a look at the officials for today. Referee Jerry Gabriel, Referee Ray Dalina, and Referee Clarence Bautista. As I mentioned, Renren, ang kinagandahan ng one of, kumbaga, the deepest teams in the NCAA, Coach Topex, has that luxury. Pwede mong balasahin, pwede mong ibahin yung rotation mo, yung starting five mo, depending on the matchups. Also, para din kay Coach Jeff Napa, ganun din. Kasi usually si Christian Pajarito starts with Larry Muyang. But Jeyo Ambohot usually comes off the bench, will start in this game.
Well, I think depende sa mga matchups yan, yung mga coaches nag-a-adjust na kagad. But I don't think itong si Coach Topex Robinson nag-a-adjust sa ibang team. Kasi ang lakas ng team niya. So he has the luxury to start anyone on the team. But ang consistent na starters niya is Mike Harry, Zuzu, and si CJ Perez.
Quinto attacks right off the bat. Perez grabs his first board. TJ averages 6 rebounds per game, 8.5 rebounds, that is, 6 defensive boards per game. Mike Harry with a spin.
2 empty possessions for both teams.
Quinto, an easy travel, misses on a layup. Ambot with a putback, wala pa rin for Letran.
Nailang si Quinto doon kasi he saw Mike Harry, Zuzu patakbo sa kanya.
Perez tries from the outside, no. Calvo. And a turnover, number 1 for the Knights. They average 16 turnovers per game. These two teams are two of the most careful teams when it comes to turning the ball over in NCAA Season 94.
Well, masusubukan yan ngayon yung pagkagaling nila sa ball handling because this Pirates team is gonna force you to turn the ball over.
Underneath, lumuwa pa. Sayang yun for Jeff Santos. Here's Calvo. Now for Letran to stop. The one-hander, no.
Actually, kung pag-uusapan yung palaliman ng team, Letran hindi pa uhuli yan.
Oo.
They have a deepest team in the league right now. Itong Letran Knights. What a backdoor by CJ Perez.
Nice pass from Ibanez to CJ Perez. Puts LPU on the scoreboard after a minute and a half gone by. Ambot for 3. So as early as now, we can see what we're going to expect from the pace from these two teams. It will be an up and down battle.
Oo, parehas gusto tumakbo na ito.
Ibanez using the glass puts LPU ahead now, 4-0.
Nobody helped Calvo right there. Someone has to help there.
Oh, but Uyang, the basket on the foul.
Uyang crashing, diving, going to the basket. Calvo recognizing that and giving him the assist pass. Every time your big man rolls hard to the basket, you have to reward him. That's what Calvo did. He realized Muyang was going to the basket hard. That's why he dropped the ball to Muyang, who's averaging 11 points per ball game and 8 rebounds.
Muyang, the third leading scorer. The Knights, a 75% free throw shooter for the big man, and he completes the three-point play. Serrano, a handoff. Now Zuzu has the leather. Perez, Mike Harry against Ambohon. And Gio will be called for his first personal foul.
Well, nababa ni... Hindi dapat gusto mo ibaba ni Ambohon yung kamay niya, but nabangga siya ni Mike Harry Zuzu. That's why parang tumiklop yung katawan niya. Parang nahampas na si Mike Harry. That's why he was called for that foul. Mike Harry missing his first free throw of the ball game. I think he's averaging 12 points per ball game. And, ayun, tama. 12 points per ball game and 9 rebounds. Almost a double-double for him.
Kung meron lang weakness sa laro ni Mike Harry, yun yung free throw shooting. Just 58.6% from the line this season. Calvo. Oh, nahirapan ito with ang bola. Was bailed out. Almost a turnover for Calvo, but a foul as Coach Topex Robinson on his 4th year at the helm, and Coach Jeff Napa, 3rd year, the head coach of Letran, these two neighboring schools wanting to secure their spots. LPU still atop our team standings with 14 wins, just a single loss. Calvelo missing from his first attempt from beyond the arc. Here's Perez surveying the one-hander, too strong, trying to get his own miss. Zuzu stripped away by Quinto. Quinto to Calvo, libre. Offensive board goes to Ambohon.
Ang haba na ito mga Letran Knights.
Calvo again. Wala pa rin. Back the other way. The red shirts have it. Perez to Zuzu. The spin underneath. Perez. Ang make that Zuzu. Wala pa rin. Now Perez chasing Quinto. And a slam!
What? A slam by Bong Quinto. Pero hindi mangyayari yun if the two big men of Letran Knights did a good job defending Mike Harry Zuzu like Muyang just did right now, standing his ground against Mike Harry.
Let's take a look at our Vivo V11 perfect shot. Good outlet pass to Quinto with that one-handed slam-a-jamma. I didn't know Quinto had those
Meron siya. Oh, nice play
Santos
by
knocks down the
LPU.
3.
Yeah, nice play by LPU. An elevator play. Shutting down the doors. Mike Harry, Zuzu, and Serrano wide open. Santos for that 3 points. Field goal story. 11 attempts from both teams, but LPU has 3 field goals already.
Quinto on a step back by Calvelo. Too strong. Mapupunta kay Serrano. Ang rebound now to Perez. Waiting for some friends. CJ. Corner 3. Santos feeling it. And Quinto grabs the rebound now off to Calvo. Toto Calvo. Season opening. Nice drop pass to Gio Ambohon.
Well, if you're playing against Calvo, huwag ka nang susundot sa kanya. Just stay in front of him. Mahirap sundutan to si Calvo. He can break you down. Parang ginawa ng coach yung mga taga-LPU Pirates. And at the last minute, dropping it to Ambohon.
Here's Suzu, the jump shot. Ibanez to Perez. He goes baseline, but he's fouled by Quinto.
They have to get those offensive boards. Itong Letran Knights, they can't afford itong LPU Pirates to have those many possessions.
Coach Jeff Napa will burn his first time out with 5:30 remaining here in the first quarter. An exciting one between LPU and Letran, with the Pirates ahead 8-7.
Welcome back mga kapamilya sa NCAA Season 94 only here on SNA. Andre and Renren, sabi sa akin ni Coach Jeff Napa kanina that winning today's game is not about strengths and weaknesses. It is about whoever wants it, and we want it more. Ang huling kita nila sa LPU ay nagkaroon sila ng last 5 minutes na pagkakamali dahil isang field goal lang ang nagawa nila, at sabi niya ito ay dahil sa dalawang bagay. Yun daw ay dahil nawalan sila ng effort at they tend to relax with leads, at ito rin daw ay dahil sa lapses in defense. But with one of their key players like Koy Galvelo back in the scene, tinan natin kung kaya nilang kunin ang revenge win na ito. Andre and Renren.
Thank you so much, Aya. Yes, Koy Galvelo has been a revelation here for the Knights. Calvo all the way. What a foul. It will be foul number 3 on Nino Ibanez.
Itong speedy Calvo at saka ni Charcos halos parehas eh. They can go from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds. Ang bilis.
Yung pwedeng biglang shift gears.
Oo.
No? In the meantime, Emma Torres tweets, "Go LPU." Go daw CJ Perez, Marceline Twins. Good luck and God bless.
Kahapon, nasa isang event ako, nakita ko si Jason Castro. Sabi niya sa akin, "Ren, batiyan mo naman ako, lagi ako nanonood."
Hello to the blur.
Oo.
Philip Emerald tweets, "This will be the day of reckoning for the Knights. Arriba Letran." Keep on tweeting. Yesterday, I believe we were, again, one of the top 3 hashtags on Twitter Philippines. We were trending once again. So thank you to everybody just using those hashtags you see on your screens right now. NCAA Season 94 at hashtag Galing NCAA. Halfway point of the first quarter. Perez wanting to elude Muyang. Last touch by a Pirate. Babalik sa Knights ang bola.
Ayan, pumasok na sila Marcelino Twins. I mean, yun yung mga game changer para kay Coach Topex Robinson. If they want to go fast, pinapasok niya yung dalawang yan.
Kaya nga si JC Marcelino is tasked in guarding JP Calvo. Nice look by Quinto inside to Gio Ambohon.
Basang-basa ni Coach Jeff Napa. Yung trap ni Coach Topex Robinson. That's why that was an easy pass, an easy conversion by Ambohon.
You know, it's really a beauty watching Bong Quinto. Earlier, he showed us that he can slam. He can also dish the ball, spread it out to his teammates. He averages close to 7 assists per game. Marcelino?
May one time na run yan, di ba? Sobrang daming triple-double. I think it's 5 straight triple-double sa akin ginawa niya this season eh.
Quinto underneath. Quinto was stripped, but he will head to the line for 2. Tatawagan ng personal fouls. JV Marcelino says, all ball.
Oh, it's a matchup nightmare itong si Bong Quinto kasi he can play the guard. He's a power guard, so he can play that big man position for Coach Jeff Napa. That's why he was stealing underneath. May hirapan ka talaga if you're you have to push him out on that paint.
Pailing si Coach Topex Robinson. Ren, going to Bong Quinto as he plays his final year. In your playing days, may naalala kang player kay Bong Quinto? Yung ganyan, 6'2". You know, pwedeng he can play multiple positions.
Actually, before kasi hindi pa uso yung mga ganyan multiple positions eh.
Yung positionless basketball.
It's ngayon lang nauso yan na sobrang versatile or sobrang talented ng mga players, sobrang skilled. Before, if you're a big man, you're gonna screen and rebound that basketball. If you're a post-up player, pwede kang bigyan din.
Very defined yung positions.
So yung mga rules namin, talagang alam namin yung gagampan namin ng mga rules. That's why ito ngayon, lahat ng players pwedeng maging guards, pwedeng maging big man, pwedeng maging shooter. If you have the capabilities, if you're talented, like that. He's moving like a guard.
Right on cue.
Oo.
Right on cue, Mike. Harry Zuzu
Oo.
dribbling to the basket like he was a guard, as you
Oo.
mentioned.
Ganun na yung basketball ngayon. This is a
Marcelino
dunk.
to Perez.
That's a dunk!
Hey!
I knew it! It's a
You
dunk!
saw it from a mile away, Red Lozano.
Kasama ko ba sa event kagabi yan? Si CJ Perez. Oh, layo! It's too far for Quito. Tagal pa ng shot clock. Look at this dunk by CJ Perez. Woo! Look at it again. The dunk of CJ Perez flying high. Hindi na umabot si Batalier.
We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more NCAA action after these. Lani Muyang, who hails from Pampanga. Another double-double for Muyang against JRU. 11 points, 12 boards, also with 4 blocks here. He was really a force down low for Letran. He was just feasting against JRU in that game.
Actually, ito, mahirapan siyang guard dyan kasi he's also running the floor. Itong si Muyang, yung kanina, first 2 possessions ng Letran, he finished that break. Ito ngayon, he's guarding si Mike Arisuzu na nakakasabay sa quickness ni Mike Arisuzu. Ito si Muyang. May stats na rin tayo sa dunks, so mga out of 1. Both teams.
May dunk countdown na.
Look at Bong Quito guarding CJ Perez.
That's how versatile Quito is on both ends of the floor.
Yes. Para dito, it's inside the floor already. Pinalitan nata niya si Ambohot. So parang wala ka rin nawala dyan. Kasi pareha silang good inside player. Whoa!
Oh! Almost a highlight play mula kay JB Marcelino. Spinning in midair.
Mala Dwayne yun ah.
JC gets fouled and the basket is good. JC Marcelino.
Well, like I said earlier, if the Letran Knights will take care of that basketball, they will have a good chance winning in this ball game. But mga ganon, if LPU Pirates force them to those turnovers and get those easy points, mabilis tong lalabang agad itong Pirates.
So take a look at the fast break points. Letran ahead by 176. And JC converts on the free throw and 3-point play. Extends this LPU lead to 6. 2:41 remaining here in the first quarter. Batelier wanting to go inside to Pajarito. Here's Batelier against JB. Marcelino, nice spin. Drop pass to Moyang.
Wow, Batelier making that, creating that shot for Muyang. What a good drop pass by Batelier.
Oh, and Muyang with the... But an offensive foul will be called on Jesper Ayaay. So credit Muyang.
Yes.
On
Look at
both
that.
ends. And look at that move by Batelier. The drive and then the drop pass to the big boy Muyang. And then the defensive stop by Ayaay. By Muyang, with Ayaay being caught with the ward-off.
Forced turnovers, points in the paint. 12 na para sa LPU, 10 din sa CSJL. Hindi nagkakalayo dito, but that turnover won't help the cause for Letran. 3 turnovers na sila. Just like I said earlier, they have to take care of that basketball because of the Pirates will force you to turn that ball over. So yung composure tsaka yung their press break kailangan on point.
And you cannot turn the ball over against this LPU squad because you will really pay.
Yup.
Oh, nice block again. Muyang really imposing as well on the defensive end. Quito. That runner and a one-hander is good for Bong Quito.
Walang gusto mo parang kay Bong Quito. Ang laki kasi, parang tangke. Attacking the basket. Oh,
mislaps in defense.
Well, he's too fast. Itong si JC Marcelino getting that layup.
Calvo, now to Quinto. Quinto. Too many defenders to fall away.
That time he forced that shot, pero it was easy for him to go to that spot.
Kaduyak, sidesteps. Matatapik, makukuha ni Batilier. Off to Quinto. Kaduyak chasing Quinto. And Quinto wisely fishing for the foul on Kaduyak, and he will head to the line for 2.
Veteran move by Bong Quinto right here. Nobody stopped the ball. Easy floater for Quinto. Oh, what a cut by Marcelino. And then what a look by Kaduyak. Or is that Young giving that assist pass to him?
Christian Balagasay comes in. Also Jason Celis. Pinasok na rin ni Coach Jeff Napa. And JP Toto Calvo will get a breather. After playing 8 minutes, he was 0 of 4 from the field. Now here's Quinto at the line. Leading scorer of Letran. 65% free throw shooter. Gets the lucky bounce. Quinto now 8 points. And Bong will head to the bench. Jeremiah Taladua comes in.
Crucial tong stage na to when the coaches shuffle their players. I mean, especially for Coach Jeff Napa, how can they maintain this intensity and this level of play?
Marcelino gets fouled by Taladua.
Si Taladua, parang big man eh. Ang laki ng katawan eh.
As you take a look at Mike Harry Zuzu and CJ Perez. Given some rest with 1:03 remaining here in the first period.
That's why all the coaches keeps on saying you're as important as the starters. Itong mga second group, third group, or 1 to 16 players. I mean, they're as important because if you're not starting, but your job is more important because ikaw yung magtataas intensity or mag-level up sa intensity na bigay ng starters mo.
8 seconds on the shot clock, 8 seconds to shoot.
Small lineup for the red shirts. Ayay playing the 4.
Ayay drives. Celis ahead. Batilier. The putback. Oh, and Taladua will head to the line. Taladua coming from nowhere.
Gustong i-dunk pa yung bola. Yun naman yung look at Batilier leaking out. Good transition D. Taladua wants to dunk it. Actually, may point. Ang ganda ng report yan ni Aya eh. Itong si Coach Jeff Napa pointed out energy. Because these guys wearing red shirts, itong LPU Pirates, if you can match their energy and their effort, pwede mo silang matalo. Because these guys is all effort and all heart. Look at this guy. JV Marcelino going to the basket right away, but he's not giving up on that play. He's getting the ball back. Diba? Yun yung energy, yun yung effort na sinasabi ni Coach Jeff Napa. You have to match that up.
It's a 1-point game. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Celis, Pajarito. Handoff to Batilier. Pajarito and Young. The tap. 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
7 seconds on the shot clock, 7 to shoot.
They're gonna deny that basketball, itong Pirates. And they're gonna trap.
Celis off to Batilier. 6 to go. Batilier. Balagasay, mabibitawan now. Here's JV. Marcelino gets the foul. The basket is good for JV.
Like you said earlier, Dre, if you turn the ball over, they're gonna make you pay just like this. Marcelino finishing the break. May kasama pang foul yan.
Magbabayad ka talaga sa LPU once you turn the ball over with the Marcelino twins there. With Jesper Ayaay off the bench, Raymar Kaduyak. These guys can run right away from one
Yes.
court to another.
Yes.
Taladua with 8 to shoot. Celis. Shot clock is winding down. Celis is not aware. Batilier.
You have to be aware, especially if you're a guard, your shot clock.
Let's take a look at the highlights ng first quarter. It was a back and forth affair. LPU's biggest lead went up to 6. Bong Quinto making a statement with that one-handed slam, leading his team with 8 points, 3 boards, assist and a steal for Quinto, but CJ Perez answers with his own version of a dunk. Suzu and Perez combining for 9 points, 6 boards to end the first, and then the Marcelino twins making their presence felt, combining for 7 points in that first quarter. At the end of the first 10 minutes, lamang ang LPU, 21-18.